everything destroyed in our world. We didn't bother white people. White people bothered me.
The people who came here to this country before it was a country and since didn't come here to destroy anything. They came here to build. They came to build better.
I wrote this ode for the red-stained flag. I wrote this ode for the red-stained flag.
I got strapped. I got beaten up for speaking my own native tongue. I even had my tongue pulled out and pinched,
My strongest memory there is when the little girl died beside me. She must have been about 6. I was scared why the parents were not there. That's what I was scared about. And I knew they wouldn't feel comfortable not being there when their daughter is dying.
And do you know why they weren't there?
They were never notified.
Indian children in the residential schools die at a much higher rate than in their villages. But this does not justify a change in the policy of this department, which is geared towards a final solution of our Indian problem.
I remember when we had to shower. You only have to show me how to shower and clean and wash myself, how to wash my private and my, private parts of your body. You don't have to show a kid once or twice at the most, but not every day. Have the supervisor come in there and basically...
He never knew when he was going to get hit in residential school. That's
take advantage of it,
So he lived like in fear of getting hit. You break a rule, you get whacked, So it was unpredictable. You could try to learn the rules as best as you could, but you're a kid, you mess up, lack. So there was the unpredictability that he brought home too, and the same thing with us.
When the principal used to beat up,
so scary.
Beat up the other children, like boys. The boys got the most beating. They used to call it bench party, and it was usually done after supper. And that's where I got frightened, because I saw blood.
We don't have the monopoly on pain and hurt, but we have carried a disproportionate share of it over time. And I would really like us to move forward, not to erase our memory of who we are, because residential school is certainly a part of who we are.